trying to imagine like just rolling you up the sidewalk.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hey, we're back from Utah in this sunshine. Way better than that awful snow that we had in Utah. That was miserable. If you missed last week's vlog, you should go back and watch it. Huge announcement in that video about a new kind of ad campaign that we're going to be running. It's going to be pretty awesome. So that behind the scenes of that video shoot, it's like a full-blown movie set. It was awesome. It's Wednesday already, and it's been one of those weeks. These people are looking at me because I'm filming while I'm walking. Subaru drivers, am I right? But that's part of a bigger ad campaign. And yeah, but it's Wednesday. It has been a busy week. Kind of one of those head down in the office, getting things done type weeks. So we went for a little walk because it's beautiful outside to this new burger and wings place that's just across the street from the office that we haven't tried yet. Let's go check it out. And I got two things that I'm dropping to you this week, so stay tuned. Yeah, look who it is!
We got here at the same time.
Hey guys, hey, do you have $1? Hey, can I have $1? I just need $1. Sir? Sir, can I get $1, please? I just need $1. No? Not generous at all. Wait for it, wait for it. I'm just going. Just going. We didn't get the little white guy, but I'm going.
We lost him.
Tyler, what the heck? He's gonna be there. He's gonna be there all day. We'll let you know how lunch is. See ya. Bye, buddy. He still hasn't made it across. Oh, he's got a green light. He's got a green light. We're still walking. We're just leaving.
Here he goes.
Made it. We made it. Blue Moose Burger and Wings. Their billboard says best burger in Tennessee. I'll be the judge of that. I might actually give wings. Wings sound pretty good. Jury's out. It says burger and wings. If they're putting it on the old sign, it better be good. Hello. All right, we're back. Hey, those wings were pretty good. Chad and I split this like 25 wing platter where you could try like 5 different flavors. They're all pretty good, actually. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I told you we had 2 things dropping in today's video. If you remember from the Texas video, we had these bandanas made, and we actually ordered a decent amount of them. I think like a couple hundred of them, and we only got a few in for Texas. I think we kind of pre-ordered. It was like 40 or 50 or something like that, just in time for Blade Texas. And so the rest of them are in, and so these are going to be available today. So here, let me let you check it out. So here is the bandana up close, right and slice and fixin'. I love these things. So you guys know I really, really love carrying a bandana. Here's the one I've got in my pocket right now. It's a Pete's Pirate Life one. This was made by the same guy that we had made these. And what makes these special is there's a guy in Nashville called One Feather Press is the name of the company. These are like bandanas made the old school way. And so I was like, if we're going to make one, let's do it the right way, because I love carrying one. They're 100% cotton. They're cut and sewn in his shop in Nashville. The printing process on this is done with what's called discharge ink. So this isn't actually ink. It's a, I'm probably not going to describe it correctly, but it's essentially like a bleaching system that actually pulls the pigment out of the material. And so you don't really feel the actual print on it. It's actually part of the cotton. And so these don't crack or fade. They might age a little bit, but they're not going to crack and fade like traditional screen printing does. Like super old school, like super high-end bandanas. So just for reference, I'm going to show you my Pirate Life one. This one is probably, gosh, I don't know, a year and a half old, somewhere in there. And I have carried this one probably more than any bandana ever. Maybe with the exception of one I carried in high school a lot. This thing, if you look like the print on it, no cracking, nothing like that. It's aged and yellowed just a little bit, but I've washed this probably at least a few dozen times. So as soon as I get it dirty doing something, if I wipe my face with it or whatever I have to do throughout the day where it gets messed up or dirty, I throw it in the dirty clothes and grab a different one. And so this thing has just aged beautifully. It's kind of faded just a little bit. So these are awesome. That's one reason they're a little more expensive, say, than your traditional bandana, where they're going to be like 20-ish bucks. These are going to be in the 30 range, 30 or 35. I can't remember what we're going to do them for. That's with free shipping, of course. But these things are going to last forever. So those are available. I know a lot of people asked about them after the Texas vlog. We've got green baseline bolt actions going live right now. Dylan, this is Dylan's desk. He's out running an errand right now. He is working on assembling these and getting them going. I've got one finished here. So sniper green is what we use. Baseline bolt action, I believe we have 50 of them. So these are available right now. There's a link below for these. I have a feeling these are gonna go extremely quick. So don't wait, go pick you one up. All right, so I want to take you guys down to the shop. We're going to talk to Mac and the guys down there about some progress updates on some upcoming projects, which actually we needed some photos for hopefully Blade Magazine for this knife. And so we had Mac knock out a hand ground version real fast from a blank we had. And so this is what the production signal is going to look like. Stonewashed Nitro V. This is Black G10. And we also have some micarta scales for them as well. So you're gonna get Black G10 or natural micarta. These things have hit some delays. We're gonna talk a little bit more about that in a minute. They should be back in-house, I think, sometime next week. But yeah, these are gonna be awesome. I love that natural micarta. So signals are getting very, very close. I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about maybe some roadblocks that we've hit with this particular knife and a few other projects lately. So a little inside scoop on what really kind of happens in production. But that's coming really, really soon. And then I wanna mention just a couple things from some of our friends. Knafs has the Lander 5 on Kickstarter right now, and so it will end. This video is going to go up Friday morning. It ends, I think it's like early in the morning or midnight, Friday night or Saturday morning, something like that. So today is the last day to get in on that. It's like $25 for a super cool small folder. I've gotten to see one in person. It's really cool. So I'll link that below and make sure you guys are able to get in on that. Today's the last day. And then our good friends, you guys know them as Crispy Donut Community or Voyage Bladeworks. They have a new Kickstarter for a new fixed blade going up on the 1st. And so I'll make sure that there's a link below for that as well. He kind of gave me a preview link that I can share with you guys. So go check that out also. Great dudes, and they're kind of shifting gears on their knives a little bit to Voyage Bladeworks. This is the first release of that, I'm pretty sure. Down to the shop, and Josh is putting me to work. Look at this, I'm a machinist now. Have you ever seen, how tall is this thing? 6 feet?
Yeah.
6 foot rod of grade 5 titanium. I'm gonna put this in the machine. I'm a machinist now. Gotta make sure it's nice and lined up in the bar feeder. We're running adjusters for Pocket Pros. We're doing a whole nother batch of Pocket Pros. That first one is pretty much gone. So he's running and then working on some more grips on Dale. Waiting on some tooling that's supposed to be here today so we can get it running again. Had an issue where it was adding a burr on the end. He's got it sorted out. A little rough spot on the end we got to sort out. So waiting on tooling. So lots going on at the shop, guys. One thing that we just got off a call doing, we talked to our good friend TJ Shwarz. You guys know TJ makes incredible knives out in Idaho. Really, really good guy. I'm gonna link his website below because he's such a good dude. You guys just need to go check out his site and see the Overland Sport, the LT5, some of his awesome fixed blades that they're doing out in Idaho. That dude is a wealth of knowledge and has been just so gracious to help us out with some speed bumps that we've hit recently. And one big thing that's kind of happened here at the shop lately is we've been hitting production delays with some of the outside vendors that we're using, where it's like we're gonna have to wait like 3 to 4 months just for like a simple process to happen. And so one thing we're trying to do is bring a little bit more of those processes here in-house, here in the shop. That's one reason we picked up the second mill. The second mill is gonna be installed on Monday, hopefully. Hopefully there's no delays on that. And we can get that thing running. We're waiting on some hardware. But yeah, so hopefully we're gonna be able to do some more in-house. The outside vendors that we're using just really aren't up to the speed that we're really kind of needing and hoping for in order to get to the production levels that we want. Like, we've never even opened up any US models to our wholesale accounts yet, and we have quite a few wholesale accounts. A lot of stuff is still happening. A lot of things are moving. One big thing, good looking dudes. There's two big things. Nitro V lookouts, right, Jarvis? Today's the day. They're finished today, right? Finished with the milling profiling process. Then they go to heat treat and grind. Then they come back
for sharpening and assembly.
Yep. And the signals, which earlier in the video I showed you guys what the production signal is going to look like. Those are going to be here when, like next week sometime, hopefully. So they'll be in house next week. The biggest thing we're going to wait on for those is our kydex. So that's going to be kind of the next hurdle, getting the last, kind of the packaging material and the boxes and the kydex and that kind of stuff. That's actually what's going to be the final step to get that project done. So once they're here in house, like look at this, the guys have already got all the hardware finished and tumbled, stone washed, all that, and the handle materials are all done. So check this out. All the hardware ready to roll. These are like the pass-through Chicago screws like we do on the Lookout. These are slightly larger than the Lookouts. So all the hardware is ready. We got all the black G10 scales and we have all the natural micarta scales. I love this natural micarta. It's like truly natural to where there's no finishing on it at all. And so it's gonna patina and age and look so good. I think I'm gonna have to get a natural micarta signal. I think that's gonna be perfect. So that's all ready. We're like ready for them to be here in house so we can get them finished up. We even just got some material in today. It's been a busy day. Some more phosphor bronze because we're going to be running more Pocket Pros and maybe another pin model soon. All right, guys, it's been a busy week, like super busy. From traveling over like the last few weeks from Blade, Texas, then we had that trip to Utah. Just getting caught up has been very, very busy, very, very busy. A couple of our buddies have got some Kickstarters running. The Knafs Lander 5 ends tonight. If you're watching this on Friday, the day this video comes out, it ends tonight, so go grab one. And then our boys at Voyage Bladeworks have a Kickstarter going live on Tuesday for their first fixed blade under Voyage Bladeworks. All those links are below. Go check them out. Go give TJ some love, follow him on Instagram, go check out their site and see what kind of cool stuff they're making. We cannot thank him enough for helping us out and giving us some insight into some new processes that are going to help us be more efficient and control our timelines more, because that has become an issue. And so we're trying to get as much out of this US shop as we possibly can, because you guys keep buying it up and we cannot thank you enough. This week, Danny and Joe were both out of town, but you know, Danny and I like to crack some Red Bulls at each other. So we've been doing it over video. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a little montage of some of the Red Bull cracks from the week. Enjoy, it's worth the wait. We'll see y'all later, have a good weekend. We'll talk soon, see ya.
Another day, another monster, baby. It's D's for you, Danny.
We have some for sale and whatnot today. We're gonna sell the rest of the Taco Zippos.
All right, guys. It's 8:17 to go. Just in case you're wondering if it's just for the views, in Canada, when we play hockey, we're about that life.